Magandang tanghali mga ka-lunchies, di ba Miss Rose?
Magandang tanghali sa inyong lahat mga ka-lunchies. Napakagandang
Yes,
tanghali ngayon.
at na-miss namin
Ayan,
kayo. So isa na namang episode
tama.
ang meron tayo ngayon and of course, meron din tayong episode next week. So dalawang magiging episode natin for this month. Pero syempre, very much excited tayo ngayon Miss Rose kasi sobrang marami ang nag-aabang ng ating episode for today. And by the way, again, my name is Alex Diaz, Tatoy.
And I am Rose Dea Salazar from the CSC's Public Assistance and Information Office. We are streaming live here today on CSC's Facebook page and on our YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/CSCPH Media. And we are encouraging everyone po to engage in our discussion today through the comment section. Importante po yan. Lalo na po sa may mga katanungan tungkol sa ating topic for today.
Yes, at sa unang linggo ng Hulyo, inilabas ng Civil Service Commission ng Resolution number 2200253 na formal na pinagtibay ang pagdiriwang ng ika-122 anibersaryo lang naman ng Philippine Civil Service, Miss Rose. Ang theme ng 122nd Philippine Civil Service Anniversary ay Transforming Public Service in the Next Decade, Honing Agile and Future-Ready Servant Heroes. Yun, no?
Ayun, napakadaming activities na naka-line up for the month of September. So, aalamin ba natin ano pa po ba yung mga activities for the 122nd Philippine Civil Service Anniversary? Okay, ang ating tampok po sa activities sa araw na ito ay talagang kabang-abang talaga, lalo na po sa
Yes.
mga ating job seekers out there.
Ayan.
Yan, para po talaga sa inyo ito. So, kung naalala nyo, Alex, no? Ay, kung aalala nila, Alex,
Mm-mm.
nung nakaraang episode ng LunChat, inanyayahan natin sila with CSC's Region 4, Sir Nomer, and also OFAM's Sir Sam, na
Yes.
nagbigay sila ng information tungkol dun sa Zumbayani and film showing, tapos yung mga special treats, yun yung kaabang-abang natin, yung mga special treats na parami ng parami pa yung mga partner institutions na
Hindi
talaga
na nga
namang
ako
pong,
makapaghintay.
oo, kahindik-hindik na pwede na nating i-avail yun, di
Yeah, naman
ba?
ang maganda dyan, Miss Rose. And last August 26, the CSC led by Chairperson Carlo A.B. Nograles signed a partnership with Stephen Tan, President of SM Supermalls, solidifying SM support in SM Supermalls, recognizing the contributions of the 1.8 million government workforce in nation building. So this year, 70 SM stores nationwide will be holding the Civil Service Day sale from September 23, and Miss Rosa, wag natin kalimutan yan, September 23 up to
Tama.
September 25, offering 300 pesos off for a minimum of 3,000 single receipt purchase upon presentation of SM Advantage card plus government employee ID. Discount is valid for both in-store and personal shopper transactions. So bukod sa SM stores and its affiliates, ang buong listahan ng establishmento na nagbibigay ng special treats sa ating mga lingkod bayan ay maaaring ma-access via www.csc.gov.ph.
At kung nagbe-browse kayo through Facebook, you can also see that in CSC's official Facebook page. Ayan. So ngayong linggo, karagdagang kaalaman po ang aming hatid sa mga bakit karagdagang ang
Ba
karagdagang
narinig nila yung
kaalaman,
motor?
oo, naririnig nila na
Na-distract.
ayan, na-distract ako doon sa mga dumadaan. Anyway, so ngayong linggo, karagdagang kaalaman naman ang aming hatid sa mga kung paano po kayo maaring makilahok sa 2022 Government Online Career Fair. Okay. Kasama dyan ang CSC's Examination Recruitment and Placement Office o ERPO at ang JobStreet.com.
Ayan.
So don't forget to like, comment, and share this video so that all our viewers can reap from the benefits from the topic that we will discuss today.
Welcome to LunChat with CSC. Learn about the CSC's policies and programs and catch the latest announcements and useful HR tips. Interact with your hosts, Alex Diaz Tatoy and Rose Thea Salazar, live from CSC's official Facebook page and official YouTube channel. This is LunChat with CSC.
Ayan, welcome
Ayan.
back mga ka-lunchies. So Miss Rose, batiin muna natin yung iba nating mga ka-lunchies na kaka-tune in lang or yung talagang sinimulan na ang panunood sa LunChat with CSC. So nakikita ko dito si Devina Dagumo Halalon. Ayan, watching from Calarin, Misamis Occidental. Ayan, no?
Ayan.
Tapos, nakita ko rito, natawa naman ako sa comment ni Justin Malonzo. Sabi niya, Justin Bieber is watching with you.
That's
Gusto mo
super.
yun?
International pala. Oo.
Gusto niya
Tapos
yung ganyang
meron din
level.
tayo si Miss Ann Nardo who is watching from Oriental Mindoro. So, hi
Ayan.
po, Miss Ann.
Oo, tapos nandyan din si Abigail Marie Bautista. Good day raw. Good day din sa'yo, Abigail. So, ayan, grabe star-studded pala tayo dito na Justin Bieber is watching watching with us. So, si Therese Legaspi, she's watching from Bukidnon. Oh, talagang nakakaabot tayo dyan.
Ito. At meron po from Miss Ana Buenavista, isang shout-out daw kay Mr. Jerome Lanuso na nag-refer sa kanya ng LunChat with CSC.
Shout out kay TL. And meron ako nakita dito, ang sabi niya, sabi ni Marian Kabantak, watching from Giwan, Eastern Samar. Ayan, taga Eastern Samar siya.
Ayan,
TL,
mga
taga Eastern Samar.
kababayan.
Mga kababayan namin yan. Mga
Oo.
taga Samar. Shout out Region 8. Region 8. Pero sa central office po kami. So ayan na nga, sa ating episode ngayon, Miss Rose, iniimbitahan namin ang lahat ng ating mga kalanchis to join one of the highlight activities of the 122nd Philippine Civil Service Anniversary for Week 3 of 122nd PCSA dubbed as Linggo ng Malasakit. The CSC collaborated with JobStreet Philippines to bring together agencies and job seekers in a virtual venue for a convenient hiring and application process. The Government Online Career Fair, or GOCF, is scheduled on September 19 to September 23, 2022. So, Ms. Rose, let us proceed with our discussion.
Tama. So, as of September 15 kahapon po, almost 3,500 job vacancies were posted in 133 government agencies. So that's a lot po that is going to be offered at the GOCF. So ngayon po ang mga guests natin will provide us updates sa paghahanda para sa upcoming career fair. So kasama natin ngayon tanghali ang Senior Human Resource na si Marciano Vivas ng CSC Examination, Recruitment and Placement Office. At si Mr. Kim Martin, Country Head of Marketing sa JobStreet.com by Seek. So,
Yan.
good. Magandang tanghali po. Welcome to
Magandang tanghali
LunChat.
po.
Sir Mars and Sir Kim.
Yep, magandang tanghali din sa inyo, Alex and Rose, at sa lahat ng ating mga ka-lunchies. And thank you for inviting us actually this afternoon for this session.
Thank you rin po sa pagpapaunlak. Alam po namin sobrang busy ng schedule nyo at napaunlakan nyo pa rin ang aming imbitasyon. Kasi kailangan po talaga nating pag-usapan ito at para mabigyang linaw din sa ating mga ka-lunchies na naghahanap ng trabaho at gustong pumasok sa government service. Ayan. Thank you very much po. So, kumustahin muna natin sila, Miss Rose. So, unahin po muna natin si Sir Mars. Sir Mars, kumusta naman po kayo at nasaan po kayo ngayon?
Magandang umaga sa inyo at sa ating mga taga-lunchies, mga ka-lunchies. So, andito ako actually sa office, sa resource, attending at the same time yung ating kakatapos lang na HR symposium. Successful ang ating pagganap ng ating HR symposium, and it's just we just concluded it. So I noticed marami tayong ka-lunchies coming even from other countries. So hopefully this discussion will be helpful for them, especially those who want to come back and establish a career in government service dito na sa atin sa Pilipinas.
Ayan. Opo, actually Sir Mars, marami po kaming nare-receive na ganyang queries. Like, yung mga OFWs or mga kababayans natin abroad, gusto nila magtrabaho sa government once na nakauwi sila rito. So, mamaya sasagutin natin yan. Thank you very much, Sir Mars. And Sir Kim, kayo po, kamusta naman at nasaan po kayo ngayon? Talaga naman.
Ayos naman ako. In case you're wondering, and since you asked, I'm actually working from home. Kasi sa JobStreet by Seek, right now, they are employing a hybrid work setup. And my office day schedule is actually every Mondays and Tuesdays. So, for today, nandito ako sa bahay ko.
Ayan. Nakita nga namin kanina yung bahay ni Sir Kim. Talaga namang, grabe, pang mabigatan talaga. Wala pa siyang background. Chinismis ko talaga. Chinismis ko talaga yun.
Yung palang chika natin sa mga ka-lunchies.
Ayan. Home office. Ayan. So, yes, Miss Rose, simulan na natin ang ating talaga namang pangdiinang tanong para sa kanila.
Opo. So, gusto po namin itanong din, ano po, kanino pong brainchild ang GOCF? Let's say, Sir Kim, kanino pong brainchild ito?
Yep, ang GOCF or yung Government Online Career Fairing, this actually started 2 years ago from 2020. It was a collaboration and partnership between CSC and JobStreet Philippines talaga. Coincidentally, nangyayari siya every September during the PSCA talaga. So, I think ang brainchild behind this would really be those two companies, CSC and JobStreet Philippines talaga. Given that pareho yung advocacy and mission na gusto nating mangyari, na we want to be able to provide a job for every Filipino.
Tama, napakaganda pong adhika, and syempre it's also important for us to make every Filipino productive as well, and dito sa bansa natin syempre mas maigi. So, Sir Mars, ang tanong ko po, so initially, 'di ba, it was an on-site or physical activity. So as part of the PCSAs, as what was mentioned by Sir Kim kanina. So ilang ahensya po ba yung nagpa-participate, and how many vacancies were filled out before?
Tama yung sinabi ni Kim kanina na 2020 nag-start talaga itong GOCF. Pero ang ating engagement with JobStreet started way back 2018. Dati ang kanda kasi ng job fair was on-site, and we did this in one of the malls in Quezon City. Sometime in 2018, September rather, 2018. It's just a one-day event, and halos around 16 agencies were invited, rather participated, at there were about 237 positions that were offered, and the total number of vacancies then was around 6,800 vacancies, yun yung total number. And mga walk-ins tayo, so talagang face-to-face conduct ito, no? So around 2,000 attended that.
Wala pang pandemic din, sir, kaya talagang ang daming nag-walk-in.
2018, imagine. Ano?
Dinumog talaga siya.
Dinumog talaga siya, that one-day event. So that gave us also the impetus for the next year na we will conduct it again, di ba? Ganon. And maraming na-hire, may mga may mga impromptu hiring on that first conduct ng job fair. However, come 2019, we did a hybrid yung conduct of the job fair, still with JobStreet. They're the partner behind this activity. They are dependable partner talaga sila. So this time nagkaroon ng mga on-site and offline, rather on-site and online conduct of the job fair. noong 2019. So, so going back, sabi ko nga, yung aming engagement with JobStreet goes way back talaga. And they've been a very dependable partner sa CSC. So much so na starting 2020, when we did the online conduct of the job fair, we signed, no? The commission signed a 3-year memorandum of agreement with JobStreet to help us promote jobs in our government, in the government bureaucracy, at saka use their system, their platform, which is very very good really, as far as yung meeting of the HRs and job seekers are concerned. Yeah.
That's very true. Actually, kanina nga off-cam, Miss Rose, and nagpasalamat ako kay Sir Kim kasi parang utang na loob ko yung first job ko, first company ko. Kasi JobStreet ako nag-apply. So, very effective talaga yung platform nila. Siguro kung nalaman ko before na nakikipag-partner pala yung JobStreet sa government, baka siguro talaga naganap ako ng government agency.
Diretso na tayo, no?
Kaya nga, medyo na-late lang ako. So, Sir Kim, question lang po pala. Question po pala. Bali, so, since it started yung GOCF, pwede po bang malaman namin yung participation history both of government agencies and yung number ng job seekers participating in this activity?
Yeah, since 2020, yung 2 years ago nga, parang collectively, we've had over 200,000 job seeker participants. And then every GOCF talaga, we have at least, at a minimum, 120 participating government agency hires. And then in total, since 2020, so 2 years na nga, and we are on our 3rd year, we have close to around 1 million visits in our government online career fair platform talaga. I think these numbers just go to show the successes of our previous GOCFs, and this is also going to be a good indication of what we can do and what we can achieve for the upcoming GOCF happening next week talaga.
Yan.
Ayun.
Sobrang napakalaking tulong nun para sa
Kaya
mga
ang
kababayan
dami,
talaga
oo.
natin.
Marami talaga.
Tama.
Actually, isa to sa pinaka-aabangan na virtual career fair na minamount namin dito sa JobStreet guys.
And it's good kasi Miss Rose virtual, 'di ba? Alam naman natin,
Tama.
marami pang mga kumakalat na kung ano-ano sa paligid dahil nasa pandemya pa rin tayo. So, kudos talaga sa JobStreet Philippines
Tama.
by Seek dahil diyan.
Mm. And also, their partnership with CSC din, syempre.
Yes.
With that, na-strengthen din yung mga government agencies that are on board for the GOCF. Okay. Sir, I know dinudumog po at ang daming numbers na nasabi ninyo, no? So, is this the basis po on making GOCF a regular event or a regular annual event? I'm gonna ask Sir Mars.
Oo, so far, sabi nga, we have inked a memorandum of agreement with JobStreet na for 3 years. So that would include next year. So we're preparing this early siguro for the next job fair of 2023. But given the situation naman, kung lalo na kung maging mas maluwag tayo next year, hopefully even the face-to-face component o conduct of it will be possible for all. Siyempre, iba pa rin talaga yung face-to-face. But JobStreet will always, sabi nga, will always be there to assist us. So they have the technology, they have the expertise to do it. On top of that, sabi ko nga, tayo, CSC, bilang the personal agency of the Philippines, it's our responsibility to ensure na yung open positions, vacant positions sa government bureaucracy should be published appropriately and posted. And everyone should have access o should know, di ba, yung information. So, JobStreet's help to us is to make the general public aware of these vacant positions. Kaya nga since 2018, we've been we are being assisted by them for this purpose. Kaya we are really very appreciative of JobStreet, especially nga we have this diba, with the pandemic, talagang you cannot do a face-to-face interaction. So we have this online platform where the HR of agencies, diba, they don't need to be meeting with them physically, but they are able to meet with the job seekers themselves online. They can interact online, they can chat online. This is one of the nice features nitong GOCF kasi they can chat with the agencies directly during that week-long event. So they can easily ask kung mga requirements, the things that they need to give, to produce, diba? So it's facilitated on both parts, the HR of agencies and that of the job seeker. Yeah.
Oo nga po, na parang it's a really effective means for us to get in touch with the job seeker then. Yan. Thank you po Sir Mars. Sir Kim, yung side naman po ng JobStreet, how did you consider this to make an annual event?
Yeah, from our end naman, Rose, I strongly believe it's because both CSC and JobStreet Philippines by SEEK talaga believes in the mission of providing jobs to every Filipino. Gaya nga nung sabi ko kanina. That being said, I feel like there is no better way or period to celebrate the PCSA than to hold an annual online career fair para sa lahat ng mga job seekers na naghahanap ng government jobs.
Yun, no?
Thank
you po, Sir Kim. So, question po kay Sir Kim ulit. Ayan. So, sir, how many agencies have registered and how many vacancies will be filled out?
So, right now, we have over 120 hirer agencies and still counting actually. Kasi nga, sa Monday pa magsisimula talaga and we are still getting more and more hirer government agency partners. In terms of the job vacancies, we have at least 2,000, but we are expecting more in the coming 2 days and as we go along next week. So those are just the preliminary numbers that we have right now. But
Actually, Sir Kim, kung titingnan nyo po yung comment section natin ngayon sa Facebook, grabe, ang dami na nilang questions, ang dami na nilang gustong i-clarify. Parang init na yung mga ka-lunches natin to really apply in government service. Of course, by the help of JobStreet Philippines by SEEK. So, thank you po. And, yes, Miss Rose.
Ayun, so di ba ang dami ng vacancies like what Sir Kim has mentioned na parang 2,000 na halos. So ano po ba yung mga positions na pwedeng applyan ng ating mga job seekers, na ating mga ka-lunchies? So can we enumerate them? So Sir Mars, kung meron po kayong pwedeng to inform us on the vacancies po, kung ano yung mga pwedeng applyan natin.
Okay, so far, no, sabi nga, there are about 2,000 vacant, 2,000 positions. We tried positions, and among the top 15 positions, no, I'll just enumerate the top 15 positions that will be posted or offered. We have here mga revenue officers, administrative officers, guidance counselor, administrative aide, administrative assistant, project development officer, engineers, instructors, attorneys, department heads. Sa medical profession, meron tayong nurse, medical specialist, medical officer, these are doctors, no? Accountant, planning officer. So basically, those are the 15 top vacant positions. Yes.
Ayun, no?
Ang
Marami-rami
dami
pala.
po,
And it
ang dami,
varies.
oo. Oo, it varies talaga. Tapos, it's just the top 15. So, depende pa yun. So, ang dami pang from the 2,000 postings that we will have, marami pa ring opportunities for everyone, right?
Yes.
Thank you
And
po, Sir Mars, for that.
sabi pa nga kanina ni Sir
Mm.
Kim, yung number ng mga job vacancies, it will still grow in the next coming days. So, abangan niya ng mga kalanchies natin. So, Sir Kim, question po ulit, ano-anong mga documents pala ang kailangan ihanda ng mga job seekers natin and saan po nila ito pwedeng makuha or ma-download?
Yeah, actually as a starter, dun sa mga job seekers na gustong sumali sa GOCF natin, ang kailangan lang nilang ihanda ngayon ay yung kanilang completed na personal data sheet or yung tinatawag na PDS nga na pwede nilang ma-download sa page ng ating GOCF at www.jobstreet.com.ph/GOCF. And then once ma-complete mo na yung PDS mo, all you need to do is actually to follow the 3 easy steps. So number 1, mag-register ka na agad doon sa Government Online Career Fair at www.jobstreet.com.ph/GOCF. And then step 2, upload mo lang or update mo yung JobStreet profile mo by uploading the updated PDS as your resume. And then the last step, of course, is to go back to the same link starting next Monday, September 19 until 23 at mag-apply lang ng mag-apply sa lahat ng mga government jobs na kanilang napupusuan. So, ganun lang talaga siya kasimple.
May limit po ba yun, Sir Kim? Kasi sabi niyo po apply ng apply. Meron po bang may limit po ba yan? Like,
depende kung ano talaga yung napupusuan mo, kung ano rin yung background and experience mo, and depende rin dun sa mga qualifications, syempre, ng mga required by the jobs or the roles available during the GOCF. So to answer your question, walang limit sa pag-a-apply.
Ayan. Alright. That's good. So, mga kalanchis, narinig nyo naman yan. Walang limit. Sky is the limit, actually. So, walang limit sa pag-a-apply. And, i-entertain naman po natin yung mga questions sa comment section. Meron po ditong question, siguro, Sir Mars, sabi po dito, passing the requirements, any application and not complete requirement will not be entertained. Sabi, ito po yung main question niya. Paano naman kami na wala pa pong COE pero pasado na? Siguro, wala pang COE pero may civil service eligibility na. Parang ganyan.
They can use the certification of eligibility which they can secure from our regional offices. Oo, yung mga especially those who took the exam and passed the exam, no? Meron naman tayong tinatawag na certification of eligibility and they can secure that. So for a fee, no, they visit the regional office, apply for that, and that would that pwede nilang gamitin yon as part of their submission of requirement as far as eligibility is concerned.
Paano po, Sir Mars, kapag halimbawang on process pa yung COE tapos nag-apply na siya, pwede pa rin naman po siguro yan, ano?
Pwede naman, oo.
Okay. Hindi naman tayo sobrang mahigpit pagdating sa ganyan. So, it's a requirement, pero kung halimbawa on process na, pwede pa rin.
Yes.
Halimbawa, hinihintay lang. Okay. Yun, mga kalanchis, malinaw po yan. So, kahit on process pa po yung COE natin, kung passer naman na po tayo, pwede pa rin po tayong mag-apply. And when it comes to PDS po pala, kasi naalala ko, merong concern sa amin na ni-raise sa contact center ng bayan. Pwede raw po ba na walang PDS or is it really that important? Siguro, Sir Kim, when it comes to PDS, pwede po ba natin silang bigyang linaw?
It's a requirement actually for them to apply. That's the first basic requirement na kailangan talaga for them to join the GOCF. So sana makapunta sila dun sa website. Oo, at ma-download nila yung PDS at ma-accomplish at i-upload nila as their resume on their JobStreet profile.
Ayan. Kasi Sir Kim, feeling ko naisip nila porque na-update na nila yung JobStreet file nila is okay na kahit walang PDS. Baka ganun siguro yung mindset nila minsan. Okay. So, we really should have the PDS as well. Now, ang next question po dito ay, ayan, siguro kay Sir Mars. Sir Mars, yung hindi po CSC passer, yung hindi pa CSC passer, pwede pa rin po ba silang mag-apply?
Okay, ganito. What differentiates yung government positions is that from the private, no? It's not of yung eligibility. Oo. Na that is kumbaga that is your license to apply in a way. Kasi every position meron tayong minimum requirement na tinatawag. That's called yung qualification standards. And it requires that we will show proof that we have the necessary education, experience, training, and eligibility. And we're heading towards also yung pati yung competency nga hihingi na rin yon. So, but as I said, eligibility is really part of the requirements to apply for a government position.
Yes, that's true. And if they really want to stay, kasi most of the time, kagaya po nang nangyari sa akin sa hiring process ko po kasi hindi pa nila na-require agad yung civil service eligibility. Though passer naman na po ako. Kaso, syempre, kung gusto naman po natin magstay sa government ng matagal at permanent, let's say like that, or ma-promote, the civil service eligibility is really needed. So, ayun, ganun po siya mga ka-lunchies. So, thank you very much, Sir Mars. Sir Kim, question po ulit, naway hindi kayo magsawa dahil ang dami po talaga nilang question binabato. So, eto, ilang days po ba bago makareceive ng feedback? Let's say, nag-send na sila ng application process nila and kompleto naman yung requirements nila. Kasi marami pong nag-a-apply and obvious naman po yun. So, mga ilang days po kaya bago makareceive ng feedback from JobStreet Philippines by SEEK?
Yep. On the feedback, Alec, it's actually dependent on the higher government agency. Gaya nga nung sinabi ni Sir Mars earlier, just for our GOCF, we are actually proud to say that we are pushing for employer and candidate interactions through the chat function. So dito lang talaga siya magiging available during our GOCF. And with this chat function, it actually allows the candidates to go on interview sometimes or even hiring immediately if the higher government agency chooses to do so. That said, to answer your question again, we would actually defer to CSC or to the higher government agencies in the proper processing and the selection of applicants that will go through the next step of the process kung gaano talaga siya magiging
Okay, so it's really dependent on many factors. Thank you very much, Sir Kim, for clarifying that. Sir Mars, question po. Does all vacant positions will be plantilla positions or job orders or contract of service, contractual? Ano po itong mga vacant positions na ito?
Right now, yung mga posted positions that we ask our agencies to post are mainly plantilla positions. But that does not prevent them from also posting positions contract of service ang status of appointment or job order. But as much as possible, yung mga plantilla positions ang i-post nila, yung i-enroll nila for this GOCF.
Okay. All right, that answers it. Thank you very much po. So, I think sa perspective po ulit ito ni Sir Mars. Sir Mars, final question po. Ano po ang mga privileges of working in the government?
Ano nga ba? Well, first off, we have you'll be working for the government. It's really a privilege actually to work for the government. Well, you have, for one, you have security of tenure and then marami siya
Kaya naman talagang encourage natin ang ating mga ka-lunchies to
Kaya
really
daming
apply.
Oo.
Right.
Oo.
And of course, with the help of JobStreet Philippines by Seek. So thank you very much, Sir Kim and Sir Mars.
Oo.
So mga kalanchis, we will come back and we will learn more about the GOCF, including the minimum qualification standards. Kaya ihanda na po ninyo ang inyong mga tanong ulit. Iyan, i-post nyo lang po sa ating mga comment sections. And don't forget to hit like and subscribe and share this video. So sa amin pong pagbabalik, sasagutin lahat ng inyong mga katanungan ni Sir Mars and ni Sir Kim. Yan, welcome back mga kalunchies. We are live again here on CSC Facebook page and on our YouTube channel. So pinag-uusapan pa rin po natin ngayon ang GOCF. So kasama pa rin natin si Senior Human Resource Marciano Vivas ng CSC Examination Recruitment and Placement Office at Mr. Kim Martin Veray, Country Head of Marketing JobStreet Philippines by Seek. So ayan, i-remind lang po natin ang ating mga viewers to comment live questions kagaya po ng ginagawa natin kanina pa. And ayan, so simulan na po ulit natin ang ating mga questions, Sir Kim and Sir Mars. So, I think this is for Sir Mars. This is about eligibility po. Kasi kanina meron kanina nakita ako nagtanong regarding sa eligibility nila. Kasi ang akala po siguro ng iba natin mga kalunchies na dapat civil service examination eligibility lang. So, marami po kasing iba't iba ng eligibility. So, Sir Mars, how about the eligibility and other qualifications for those who intend to participate? At ano-ano po yung iba pang mga eligibility na qualified pa rin naman po to really participate?
Okay. As I said kanina, nabanggit ko nga na isa sa requirement o a minimum requirement ng isang position is that yung eligibility. Kadalasan, pagka eligibility, naisip natin agad yung exam, civil service exam, professional at sub-professional. So ibang kalanchi natin, baka they're thinking na yun lang ang means to get the eligibility. Actually, it's hindi lang po yun. Kung bibisitahin niyo yung ating CSC website, meron pa po tayong 11 types o
ang
kinds
dami
of,
pala talaga.
11 different eligibilities But this time, hindi siya, these are because of special laws and CSC issuances. So, ano-ano ba ito? We have first yung board and bar exam. Diba? If you pass the board and the bar, automatically you're uneligible. Sa mga those working in the local government, we have 4 types of eligibility na nandun. Nandiyan yung barangay health worker eligibility, barangay nutrition scholar eligibility, then barangay official eligibility. So mga yung chair, mga barangay secretary, barangay treasurer, barangay kagawad, they can apply for this, yung nakatapos ng term, ha. And then also another one sa LGU is the sangguniang member eligibility. And then we have the electronic data processing specialist eligibility, the foreign school honor graduate eligibility, the honor graduate eligibility. These are eligibilities. These last 2 that I mentioned, ito yung mga nag-graduate sa university na may Latin honors. So graduated, if you know na you graduated with Latin honors, you can apply for this eligibility, whether you graduated from a school abroad or from a school here in our country, CHED recognized school.
CHED recognized.
Yes.
CHED recognized school.
And then we have the scientific and technological specialist eligibility. These mga may special fields of studies kasi this is in partnership with DOST. May mga specific fields of study na if you are a graduate of that and say mga like information technology, computer science, or applied mathematics, applied physics, mga specialized field, if you're a graduate of that and you have like 3 years of teaching experience or 3 years of research work, or you have a master's degree in the same field or any of the specialized fields, you can also apply for this.
Right.
And then we have skills eligibility, and also the last is the veterans preference rating. So all in all, there are 11 other eligibilities that one can present as they apply for a position in government.
Right. Thank you very much, Sir Mars, for clarifying that. So again, mga kalanchis, hindi lang po ang pagpasa sa civil service examination ang eligibility na pwede nyong i-present. So Sir Mars just mentioned 10 other eligibilities na pwede nating i-present para, of course, ma-qualify tayo sa pag-a-apply natin sa government service. So ayan, at I know, Sir Mars, baka yung iba nating mga kalanchis ay nagtatanong paano naman po makukuha ang proof of eligibility or pruweba na eligible sila. Halimbawa, na-qualify sila dun sa isa sa mga sinabi po ninyo. Kung di po ako nagkakamali, pwede sila magtanong sa kanilang sa mga CSC regional offices or field offices malapit sa kanila kung paano po nila i-acquire yung eligibility. Di ba po? Tama po ba yun?
Tama yun, Alex. So, sa atin, like once we release the results of the exam, may accompanying announcement naman yun, advisory, as to when they can claim their certificate of eligibility. And they can claim that sa regional office.
Right.
As to yung other eligibilities that I mentioned, yung special eligibilities under special laws, they will apply that to the regions, like if you're an honor graduate, here in Manila, you graduated from a school here in Manila, you can file your application for honor graduate eligibility
Mm-mm.
sa regional office, yung CSC
Right.
NCR. Oo. At the moment, they're receiving applications for this via courier right now. And once everything is complete, yung submissions, and they have all the documents with them, with NCR, in a week's time, makukuha na nila yung yung eligibility o yung
Okay.
certificate of eligibility.
Ayan, thank you very much po, Sir Mars. So again, mga ka-lunchies, mag-inquire po tayo sa mga CSC regional or field offices na may jurisdiction kung saan man po tayo nakatira or nakareside. So thank you po. So for Sir Kim naman po, Sir Kim, baka marami po kasing naging interested bigla. Baka may mga nanonood ngayon tapos bigla silang nagkaroon ng interest na, oy, mag-a-apply ako, ganyan. Sir Kim, pwede po bang ituro nyo sa amin yung step-by-step process or mechanics to join? So can you walk us through it, please?
Yep, Alex, actually. Kaya nga, nung share ko kasi na talaga siya, kailangan muna nilang ay ang kanilang completed na BBM or na pwede nilang ma-download sa page ng GOCF on the JobStreet site. And then kapag natapos na nila yan, all they need to do is to follow these 3 steps talaga. So number 1, mag-register sa ating government online career fair at www.jobstreet.com.ph/GOCF. And then number 2, kailangan nila talagang i-update ang kanilang JobStreet profile by uploading the accomplished BPS or personal data sheet as their resume. And then step 3, dapat nila ito kalimutan. Bumalik sila on that same link on the website from September 19 to 23 at mag-apply ng mga trabaho na talagang gusto or napupusuan. Ganun na lang siya talaga. So, sinimplify ko na lang yung steps or yung process on Alex para mas madaling matandaan ng ating mga katanungan.
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Sir Kim. So, paano naman po yung process of evaluation? Let's say, nakapag-submit na po sila, dumating na yung araw, September 19 na. So, paano po natin yun ini-evaluate and how will the job seeker be informed if mag-proceed sila sa next steps ng selection process? Sir Kim.
Yep. On this one, we would actually compare it to CSC talaga or the higher government agencies in the processing or the next step of the application process. As mentioned earlier, there will be an available chat function wherein the job seekers can communicate directly as well to the higher government agencies. So I personally actually would want to recommend for them to maximize that chat function na magiging available lang talaga during the GOCF. Kasi by having that chat function, they can really communicate directly na to our higher government agencies.
Right. Thank you very much po, Sir Kim. Okay, so Sir Mars, what are CSC reminders po para sa ating mga job seekers who will be joining the job fair? Kung meron po tayong mga reminders for them.
Gaya na nga ng nasabi ni Kim actually, ang ating mga job seekers to prepare for this event next week, we really advise them to prepare their resumes, make sure that they have scanned copies of all their credentials in such a way that during the application process they can submit it online. And then mag-register sila sa JobStreet, create an account with JobStreet, and then access the hirers booth. May virtual hirers booth kasi dun na wherein they will be able to see if they have this agency in mind, they can directly go to that agency's virtual hirers booth. And then they can see all the available positions, and they can also click on the apply button. And from there, they can also use the chat facility. They can communicate directly with the agency. So ano ko lang, yung sinabi ni Sir Kim na they make use of that facility as much as possible because right there and then, who knows if they have if they are really that qualified for the position, they can immediately be informed by the agency if they are qualified. So they can go through the next round, the next process ng hiring nila, which is yung interviews, and hopefully be appointed. So have everything ready, make a yung soft copies of all your credentials, have it ready on this day or this week of our job fair rather.
Right, thank you very much. And Sir Kim, bilang isa po naming expert when it comes to talent acquisition, so may tips po bang pwedeng ibigay ang JobStreet Philippines by Seek for job seekers? May trend po ba in terms of skills and what are the organizations are looking for? Mga ganung bagay po.
I think specific to the GOCF talaga, I cannot overstate the importance of filling out muna talaga the PDS or the personal data sheet and upload it to your jobs profile as early now. In any case, just wanted to reiterate also, Alex, this is going to be a shorter version of the PDS. Like it would only take our job seekers at least 2 minutes for them to accomplish it. That said, pinaka-tip ko talaga for everyone is to just keep on applying to jobs that matches your aspirations and qualifications. And lastly, siguro, once you have that interview already ready for you, make sure to make a great first impression. Yun talaga.
Great first impression ha, mga kalanchis. Narinig nyo mismo kay Sir Kim. Ayan ha. So, final message na po para sa ating mga kalanchis na nakikinig ngayon para sa ating topic regarding GOCF. Unahin ko na po si Sir Mars. Sir Mars, ano po ang inyong final message para sa ating mga job seekers?
So sa ating mga kababayan na naghahanap ng trabaho, mga kalanchi, kung kayo yun, we invite you to join at bisitahin yung ating online government online career fair na magsisimula sa September 19 hanggang 23 at marami pong vacancies na available para na-applyan nyo at lalo na dun sa ating palang mga kababayan na nasa abroad who would want to establish yung kanilang career dito sa Pilipinas. You can access this government online career fair even if you're abroad. So take the opportunity po para makapag-apply sa mga government agencies. Dagdagan ko na rin po ano bang meron sa government when you join? So sabi ko nga kanina, not only security of tenure, you can also have yung competitive salaries and benefits at saka yung opportunity for career growth. Meron din po tayo niyan. At ang public service naman comparable na rin naman halos sa what the private sector is giving. So sana po mag-join po kayo, mag-create kayo ng account sa JobStreet at you'll be able to visit yung ating mga participating agencies. Close to 130 participating agencies will be there waiting po para makapag-apply kayo sa kanilang mga vacancies. Maraming salamat po.
Alright, thank you very much, Sir Mars. And sa perspective naman po ng JobStreet Philippines by Seek, Sir Kim, any final message po para sa ating mga job seekers?
Yep. Sa mga ka-lunchies natin, Alex, na nakasubaybay at nanonood ngayon, I would really like to invite you to join our upcoming Government Connected Fair, or GOCF, happening next week na, from September 9 until the 19 until the 23rd. So that's from Monday until Friday of next week. So this is in partnership and collaboration with CSC. JobStreet Philippines by CSC is actually making it easier for all job seekers to search and apply for all the government jobs, which will be only made available during our GOCF event. So if you want to get to know more details about the GOCF event, you can just visit our site again at www.jobstreet.com.ph/GOCF and follow any of JobStreet Philippines by SEEK social media accounts for more updates. And I hope to see you there virtually next week.
Ayan, thank you very much, Sir Kim. Sir Mars and Sir Kim, maraming salamat po sa pagpapaunlak na hindi kayo magsawa every time na kailanganin namin kayo dito sa LunChat with CSC. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you then, Alex.
Thank you po, Sir Mars and Sir Kim. See you around po. Alright, so announcement po bago po tayo magtapos. Yehey! So 10th year anniversary na po ng Contact Center ng Bayan, isang dekadang paglilingkod. So meron po tayong celebration this coming September 27, 2 p.m. po yan, live via CSC FB or Facebook page and CSC YouTube channel. So again, wag niyo po kakalimutan, isang dekadang paglilingkod po ng Contact Center ng Bayan, 10th year anniversary na po. Ayan, no? 2 p.m. September 27 sa CSC Facebook page pa rin at sa YouTube channel. Also, bago tayo magtapos, inaanyayahan po namin kayo na panoorin ang mga tampok nating Lingkod Bayan sa Lingkod Bayan Diaries, Katangi-Tanging Kawani. This September, the CSC is featuring Nelly Shababa Agangan, Scientist 2 of the National Institute of Molecular Biology and Biotechnology, University of the Philippines, Los Baños, Laguna. Agangan was awarded the Presidential Lingkod Bayan Award in 2021 for developing significant technologies and breakthrough agricultural biofertilizer, which increase tolerance of crops and reduce farmer dependence on chemical fertilizer. So in this video, she walks us through her 40-year journey as a public servant, humble beginnings, and her inspiration for all the agricultural innovations she has led to improve the lives of farmers. So we hope you will be inspired by her story. And yung mga episodes po na yan, yung Lingkod Bayan Diaries will be featuring, we will also feature that. Bisitahin po natin ang ating CSC Facebook page at ang ating official CSC website. Ayan po. And of course, tuloy-tuloy ang serbisyong hatid ng Contact Center ng Bayan para sa anumang request for assistance with any government-related transactions o kaya reports or complaints. And you may reach the Contact Center ng Bayan via email at contactcenternangbayan.gov.ph, SMS through mobile phone number 0908-881-6565, or hotline number 16565 via PLDT. Or bisitahin po ang aming official website www.contactcenternangbayan.gov.ph or sa Facebook Messenger ng Philippine Civil Service Commission. And again, this is LunChat with CSC, the Commission's monthly Facebook and YouTube live program where we feature the latest news programs, policies, and advocacies of the Civil Service Commission. So magkita-kita po tayong muli sa susunod na Biyernes. Ayan, meron na naman po tayo uling LunChat. So jump pack po tayo ngayong month. Dalawa po ang ating LunChat. Meron po tayo next Friday, ika-23 or September 23. May espesyal na episode po ang LunChat with CSC kung saan itatampok natin ang Contact Center ng Bayan. Ayan nga, kagaya ng sinabi natin kanina, Contact Center ng Bayan, isang dekada ng paglilingkod. So muli, ako po si Alex Diaz Tatoy. Maraming salamat mga kalanchi sa inyong pagsubaybay. Hanggang sa muli!